Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Overzealous and Undermotivated.
Whatever.
Good one. Yeah, that's very good. Here, as we said last week, we're a very right-wing podcast, and we like to think that's obvious. But what we also love making fun of people, and in this crazy day and age, it's really good to really know what you're aiming at. And all the leftists these days, they like to talk about how this country is headed for a civil war, and we personally think that's a laughable concept at best.
Yeah.
And on the third day, God created the Remington bolt-action rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs and the homosexuals. Amen.
American civilians currently own 40%.
Hold on. Conservatives. What's the
well, I mean, there are Democrats, lefties
Democrats
that have guns. I mean, but the overwhelming majority, I would say, American citizens as a whole own 40% of the world's, not the country's, the world's gun supply. And Democrats and leftists, by and large, are anti-gun. So
that means conservatives own what percentage of that 40%?
Probably
90%?
Probably. Yeah, I would say if there's 40%, we own probably 36%, Maybe, I'll even go so far as to say 34, but either way.
Either way, the lefty side of this whole argument is completely outmatched.
You're outgunned 10 times over.
Yeah.
Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone.
We're here to help you because in order to conquer your enemy, you have to know your enemy.
Yes, and we found some videos on YouTube and the like, and we're ready to show you what you're looking at. I mean, right now in the Democratic Party, it's the Democratic Socialists that seem to be getting all the steam.
Oh yeah, they've co-opted the Democratic Party. They all want socialism and this and that. So
without having any idea of what that really entails, but I digress. We have some videos of a convention they had, and I hope you're ready.
Yes. Now this video is a few years old, but a couple
matter.
Videos. But the point here is we want you to see your enemy in all of their glory.
And why you should be afraid and awake at night.
Yes. And we hope, now understand, this may be triggering to some of you.
Point of privilege. We're not going to get into triggers just yet.
No.
And for God's sakes, keep it gender neutral.
The only triggers I enjoy are on pistols and rifles.
And please don't mention firearms from here on out.
Yes.
And that's nothing but pure and simple old-fashioned communism.
I'm autistic, and I tend to have seizures if somebody brings up the word
I'm
gun.
sorry, I forgot. We're not in your safe space or your quiet room. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It's my fault.
Roll it.
All right.
Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento, he, him. I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it...
Oh, thank God for those pronouns.
Oh, I know. And also, mind you, this right here, this is 6 hours into this convention.
6 hours and they're getting to the fucking intros.
They're just getting to the rules.
They can't even, time manage a fucking convention with, some of their people, and they want to go to civil war with people.
Yeah, they spent 6 hours, okay, just trying to get the language correct.
Adopting the convention rules. These are listed on the website.
Hi, I am Andy P. From Los Angeles, they, them pronouns. Could I please ask the chair to, again, there was a previous point of privilege about waving around signs. that it is distracting other comrades. I have autism. This is distracting to me. I would like to ask our fellow delegates, please
don't wave around the sign because the autistic Democratic Socialist gets triggered too easily.
And these are the people screaming about how they want a civil war.
They're going to kick our ass. I'm autistic and the sign is a bit too distracting for me.
Pain! Pain! Pain!
But the Democratic Socialists in these videos is so wrong. It should just be called the Narcissist Convention.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, they all seem like such narcissistic
That's all it
cocksuckers.
is. They want the entire convention, everybody in this huge room, to cater to them.
Every bit of everyone that speaks is just me.
Me. It's me.
Not you. Me.
Like I have mental issues and it's triggering me.
It's like you're among your fucking people here, dickhead.
Yeah. Like I mean what do you expect in here? But
sensitivity.
Madam Chair, at this point, we're waiting for the vote to be created. When it's ready, I'll let you know, and there will be a URL projected on the screen.
Ooh.
And you will be able to put that in either to your phone, your laptop, or you can go use one of the iPads that we have ready.
Ooh.
What?
This is Chris, him from Cleveland.
Oh, it's another
We
him.
have not approved any rules to use an online voting system. Robert's rules does not allow online voting unless we approve a rule to do so. Is that correct?
They need a rule to make a rule to vote online to make rules.
These people are fucking morons.
These are all shut-ins. Just
they want to argue their point. They can't. They don't even know what their fucking point is because every damn one of these people are so self-absorbed. They don't know what their fucking point even is.
No, and it's just these fucking. You could tell, like they probably got out of a van and squinted at the sun, and mom probably gave them a couple bucks and told them,
Like, here's your lunch. Don't go to Chick-fil-A because they're Christians.
Yes, they don't like homosexuals.
Yeah, they don't like to serve you, and they will ask your pronouns when they say, sir, or can I take your order, sir or ma'am?
It's ma'am.
It's definitely ma'am.
Yes,
no.
I see a point of personal privilege. Can you get to a mic, or can someone run a mic? Someone is trying to iPad.
Why are
and
they
mic
called
at the same
mics
time,
and
so
not
someone can
Mike or
help that
Michelle's?
person out?
Thank you, Chair. Nick, his from Twin Cities. This is on behalf of a delegate who's currently in the remote room. They say that it is very hard to see the screens and cannot get a URL.
Oh my God! Did you hear what they're saying? They're at the location, but it is too triggering to be in a fucking room. So they are remote viewing from another room.
They are amongst their own people, like-minded people. And these sons of bitches don't like differing opinions. They are amongst an entire convention of people just as stupid as them, and they need their own fucking safe space.
Yeah, like these are your people, man. What are you doing?
Boy, I'm really worried about when they hit the streets.
I know.
I hope one of these motherfuckers come on here and try and argue.
Oh my God, I do. You can't make this shit up. Like, I would hope. I mean, again, I would hope that most of because they do exist. Reasonable Democrats and leftists.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow? Go!
I would hope.
Well, reasonable Democrats, yes. The ones that are Democrat in the tradition, like the
classic liberals.
Yeah, classic liberals are okay.
Like JFK. JFK was what you would consider a classic liberal, but by today's standards.
I would say Bill Maher.
Yeah, today's standard, yeah. Bill Maher.
He's not all about this gender politic bullshit. He's not all about the I'm gonna have a pronoun and a safe space and oh Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, he's railed against that quite often about how he does not buy into that. He doesn't like it. He doesn't want it. Like, I mean,
let's see the next video where the chair lady in the ear with the funny nose.
My favorite is coming up here. Is probably, I would say he's the big kahuna. Like he was, like when they were setting this up, this guy was the big get.
He's their big get.
He's the
I'm a guest speaker.
We have to get this guy, and I'm gonna tell you right now, folks, he is laying down the law.
Quick point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Guys, first of all, James Jackson, Sacramento,
Not this guy. Fuck this guy, too.
I just want to say, can we please keep the chatter to a minimum? I'm one of the people who's very, very prone to sensory overload. There's a lot of whispering and chatter going on. It's making it very difficult for me to focus. Please, can we just, I know we're all fresh and ready to go, but can we please just keep the chatter to a minimum? It's affecting my ability to focus. Thank you.
Thank you, comrade.
Like that's my favorite, is like, it's making me really, so he's like, he can't focus on it. This is the shit he came for. He's one of their people, and this is like what he was so passionate about that he got up, he woke up, he took, well, probably didn't take a shower.
A convention of like-minded people.
Yes.
And he wants to stop them from speaking to one another, and they're all just fucking like him.
Yes, these are his people. He is in the promised land.
These are the dumbest sons of bitches I have ever seen in my life.
And he has made it up to the mountaintop, and by God, he can't pay attention because somebody's chattering next
Somebody's
to him.
whispering behind me. I'm missing all of the good stuff.
Because he gets sensory overloaded.
What do you say we cut the chit-chat? A-hole!
And
Sensory fucking overloaded. Oh my God.
Now, you imagine some motherfucker like this in a goddamn firefight. With actual guns and booms, and nobody gives a shit about your pronouns.
Like, there's too many bullets in this gun. They're sensory overloading me. Why are you shooting? Oh my God.
But this guy coming up. This
is the one you were talking about, the big get.
This is the big kahuna right here.
Oh my God, yeah.
And you can't even see him, but just listening to it.
Mr. fucking sensory overload, though, just pisses me off. He's a he-him, though.
Yeah, because I had seen this video before, but I didn't comprehend exactly what he was saying, but he's saying that he can't be bothered to pay attention.
You said this is a 6-hour compilation. Like,
no.
It's not just one video. It's a group of videos.
The raw video is hours long. I mean, they filmed this whole thing, and
most of that is just this mindless babble.
Yeah,
Am I correct?
it's just chattering. It's just bullshit. It's
what
nothing.
this guy he's railing against.
Yeah, and
the chatter.
What is so just bizarre is this guy is, again, he got up, he got dressed, he put his shoes on, he went out the door, he ordered
his mom gave him his backpack and his peanut butter sandwich and said, you have a good convention.
Yeah, because telling, you're fighting the power, you're fighting those capitalist pigs and whatever else, and he gets here, and then he can't be bothered to pay attention to what anybody's saying.
I can't pay attention to the big screen.
Like,
everybody's talking.
Everybody's talking, and I'm getting overloaded with my sensors.
I need to go to a remote location in which I can view this from the quiet room without all the chatter.
And that's what I mean is these are the quintessential leftists, the ones that
the whiny fucking babies.
Yeah, these are the ones which I find funny, these are the people who go to the mall and buy Che Guevara shirts. They go to the mall and buy Che Guevara shirts. And they're also the ones who will go to England and pay. Did you know you have to pay to go see Karl Marx's grave? I just think that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Because I think the people who planted him were like, this piece of shit, we're going to get one little fucking jab in every time somebody wants to come see
These
him.
fuckers, what I like is they will get down with capitalism on their iPhone cover.
Yeah. And they'll you capitalist pig, while they're fucking chugging their goddamn
and they
latte.
record you on their iPhone.
Yes. But anyway, this is the...
Okay, let's get to this guy. We've talked about the fucking last one too much.
This guy is just... This is great.
Okay, is there a speaker against
Yes,
name,
fuck off.
chapter, pronouns?
Fuck you, comrade.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Okay.
Quick point of privilege once again. Hi, James Jackson, Sacramento DSA, he, him. I have already asked people to be mindful of the chatter of their comrades who are sensitive to sensory overload, and that goes double for the heckling and the hissing. It is also triggering to my anxiety. Like, the be comradely isn't just for, like, you know, let's keep things civil or whatever. It's so that people aren't going to get triggered. And so
like, it's all about me here, people.
It's all about me. I'm here, okay? I'm here. And when I am not the center of attention, when I don't get what I want, it gives me anxiety. Because everybody else has to cater to me.
I will not say it again, especially... Okay, here's what I'm talking about, though. Listen to what he just fucking said. And what really triggered him in that fucking outburst.
Hisses.
It especially, is in the case of heckling and hissing. This is a room of like-minded people.
These are his people.
What in the fuck are they heckling and hissing about when they're all saying the same stupid shit?
Hold it! What the hell is that shit?
Well, actually... I have watched the whole thing, and what they're hissing about and heckling is
probably that somebody wrote a dick on a fucking J.
No. Actually, anytime somebody brings up Trump's name, they're literally going, and
what is this, 1864?
Exactly. But literally all they're doing is they're saying, like, oh, these are MAGA assholes and stuff like that. And then there's people in the audience who are agreeing with them. And, they're doing like what they, what they've been programmed to do which is, MAGA bad, orange
MAGA
man.
Bad, yeah.
Orange man bad.
Oh, yeah.
Orange man bad. And so they're doing that. But the people in the audience are too sensitive to deal with the jeering. That again, philosophically, they agree with it. They just don't like it because it is triggering to them.
Huh.
That's the best part is...
And I love it that these people claim to be so fucking, pro freedom of speech, and they don't even like chatter amongst them.
You fellas have a lot of growing up to do, I'll tell you that. Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Can you believe these characters?
Yeah, I mean, that's my favorite part is the fact that these sons of bitches are just, like, they're so sensitive that they can't deal with somebody whispering somebody else if they heard, like telling them a joke or who fucking knows what they're talking about.
But every fucking one of them without fail they're in that room for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like Democratic Socialists, which... Again, sorry to tell you, Democratic Socialist, but adding Democratic doesn't take away from the fact that it's still socialism and it's a terrible idea that has never worked in history.
Bernie knows what he's talking about.
Yes, I forgot. Bernie.
We would be living in a utopia if Bernie was just president.
If Bernie had been president, we would have been in the breadlines.
We would have been in a breadline utopian society.
And we would be starving to death and eating the leather off our shoes, but by God, we could read them.
Yes, we could read Nike and the swoosh.
Yes. Again, couldn't eat it.
But once we did eat it, once we ate the leather off our shoes, we could go to the hospital for free whenever they worked us into their schedule.
Yes. We could schedule an appointment for 2 years later.
Yes, maybe that will get the fucking button out of my colon.
Anyway, let's keep on trucking.
Or whatever. It's so that people aren't going to get triggered and so that it doesn't affect their performance as a delegate, okay? Your need to express yourself is important, but your need to express yourself should not trump.
Oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said the word. He said the word.
I heard that.
He said the word. You're not supposed to say the word.
Infiltrator.
Infiltrator. He's a traitor. Burn him.
He got into our convention.
Oh my God. This guy this guy probably has his own medical insurance.
Somebody throw your dildo at him now.
Yes, someone beat him about the head and face with your dildos.
So preferably one that is gender color neutral in color.
Yes.
But make sure it's not black.
Z and Zer. Yes, because that perpetuates negative stereotypes.
Yes.
You bastard!
Of course, I don't understand that. Like, if my race, like, if somebody was like, "Oh yeah, what white guys named Casey have huge dicks," I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, dude!"
Yeah.
I don't know why that's bad. Like,
yeah, perpetuate the black stereotype of having a large penis, and I'm sure they're like, they fucking right.
Yeah, But
these fuckers are like, you can't say that because not all of them have it. And I can see them waiting for them outside. I was like, what'd you say, motherfucker?
Like, you telling me I don't?
You want to fucking tell me I don't to my face?
I said, do we have a pellet? Huh?
I would, you know what? I'd be there. It's like, you questioning that stereotype, motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It doesn't make sense.
Nothing they fucking do makes sense. They have a convention where they get absolutely shit done because everybody is pushing their own little fucking quip. It's like, we can't put an agenda out there because, well, I'm in sensory overload because I read too much of it at once. And now I need to take a nap and have a warm bottle.
They're all upper class, because if you look, other than the one, which Asian people are about the same thing because they're the fastest rising ethnic group in the country. And the thing is other than an Asian lady, how many black people you see there? How many Indians? How many?
Not a lot.
It's all rich, like upper class white people.
It's these snotty little white trash. Not white trash, but snotty little white douchebags.
Yeah, they're these little smacked asses who I guarantee have never done a day's work in their life. They don't pay their own bills. They don't have to worry about anything because in all likelihood they have somebody paying their bills for them, and they don't understand the concept of money.
Point of privilege. You're talking too much, and it's my turn. Point of personal privilege.
I'm sorry.
You said entirely too many words in a row there, and I feel that I should get my 2 cents in when I can.
I forgot that. If you go long enough without talking, it's triggering to you.
Stop it. Don't point my flaws out to me. I have seizures and then it forces me to aggressively masturbate out of them.
My foreskin blows up like a balloon.
Like it goes... Because you got to have the hole in there, but somehow it inflates. I don't get it. But that's only when I'm truly, truly offended and not in my safe space.
I would 100% listen to somebody if they told me that their foreskin inflated when they got nervous.
I'd just be like, go on.
Please, by all means.
It's like, you did engage my curiosity.
You have my attention, sir. It's ma'am.
And there's the Saigon whore that bit my nose off.
Huh. A man with a foreskin, huh?
Yes.
Go on.
But anyway.
Yeah, I think we really have. I honestly no. I'm lying about that. We're running out of time here, but
yeah.
I think we will need to revisit this again because this shit is so much fun.
This is going to be a part 1. There will be a part 2.
Maybe not next week, but. We will definitely do a part 2 because these jerk-offs really need you need to see what you're afraid of and what you need to be ready for in behaviors.
Yeah, and that's what, amazes me is that they've gotten anything. And, unfortunately, one was serious enough to murder Charlie Kirk, and one tried to murder.
Two tried to murder Trump.
Yeah. Well, the one I don't think he
obviously though. I don't think any of them made it to this convention.
No. Have you seen the Routh guy? He tried to stab himself. Did you see?
Yeah,
him?
with a pin.
Yeah, but everybody is talking about he's like, and he did it like half-heartedly. He was just like, "No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it."
Like he grabbed somebody's bick and just went to town.
Yeah, and then his daughter got all upset when they found him guilty.
Time to pay the fiddler, whore!
And this and that. It's like, well, don't try and kill a president.
Honestly, though, I'd rather him fall behind the desk and come out with blue written all over his face.
The pen is blue. The pen is blue. The goddamn pen is blue.
Anyway.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, comment all you want. We love hearing from the 12 people that watch this show.
And tell us what a piece of shit we all are.
That's cool. If you want to do that, if you want to say something nice, hey, we'll welcome that too. And we will see you later. Peace out.